In a while, we have an alert day coming up because tomorrow we have a very good chance of getting more thunderstorm activity, and I'm talking thunderstorms. So on Tuesday and Wednesday, we have alert days for all of the Crossroads counties because heavy rainfall is looking like it's going to be rolling through, and some of those thunderstorms could be bringing heavy wind and some hail with it. So yeah, it all of a sudden gets quite interesting. Now here's where we are right about now. You saw the little shower activity that sort of passed through this afternoon. It was all fairly light. Right now the heaviest stuff is out there in Houston, Galveston, and beginning to move offshore, but this is the really bad one right there. That's up in the hill country. Now on this map you'll see this blue. This is the watershed for the Guadalupe River, so if it falls in there, it's good for us, okay? You see this red, that is a tornado watch for tonight for much from San Antonio northward into the high plains. Now here's what I'm talking about that's very bad. This is Mason, Texas, as you see right about there. There's possible tornado watches. I mean, they're under a tornado watch. This is a possible tornado in that activity. So these storms will be dropping southeastward. So Kerrville, Canyon Lake, and all the way down to San Antonio could be looking at some big weather tonight, and then that comes here tomorrow. Okay, now here's the rainfall total as of the last 24 hours, and you can see it's nothing significant. We had about 1/5 of an inch of rain to the north, 1/10 in the downtown area, about 1,300 up here headed toward, well, I guess the Wood High area. So here's future tracker. This is going forward. You can see how what we had here today is pulling away, but then you can see that big line north of us in the hill country going to be rolling over San Antonio tonight, and then tomorrow morning it should be rolling through our area. So at sunrise, according to this model, we should have stormy weather rolling through. It'll be Tuesday morning, a lot of people going back to work and school in some areas, so you've got to watch out for that. Then that line makes it all the way offshore, and that's Tuesday. Okay, Tuesday afternoon, get a little break. But by the time we get to Wednesday, we see a big line coming at us from the dry line out in West Texas that will be crossing the state and then rolling over our area as well. This one right now is expected to be a little bit heavier in terms of precipitation, so we've got some active weather to deal with. And you know, so far so good. It held off for today, and of course a lot of people out there on the holiday celebrating. Hopefully they remembered why we have a Memorial Day. Anyway, we're looking for 89 tomorrow with partly cloudy skies, but showers are likely with that line number 1 and then line number 2, which would be the day after. Cuero, thunderstorms early with that line coming through, getting up to about 89, a lot more cloud cover. 7-day forecast, well, we have the alert days for one line of storms, a second line of storms, possibly a third. So all of a sudden, we're back in the rain business from pretty much all of the Crossroads. That is your 7-day forecast, reminding everybody we do have a QR code.